before I even go into my guest, have you ever thought about? I download apps. I know everybody who has a phone has an app, their favorite app on the phone. But have you ever wondered what goes into creating an app? How do apps get created? How do people come up with a concept? Well, my guest today created an app. And she's a sister on top of that. So, that's a double win-win for me. So she created, her name is Maria Scott, and she created the app. It's called In the Black. And In the Black is a subscription service app, and it has different stores in the app that have exclusive promotions and events. And people that subscribe to the app are privy to this information, and they get the first dibs on whatever promotions or events that happen in the app. So I met Maria through a mutual friend of mine. My friend, she's been just giving me the oops when it comes to guests, and this one was a good one. And so I met Maria, and she was just like, I said, I have got to have you on my show. Just her journey and her story was totally just incredible. And I say that, I know that I say that about a lot of people, but this one is a good one. This is a really good, her entrepreneurial journey was just something to behold. And so I was just, tapping into her energy and what she went through and, how she got to the app. I was like, I have got to share this with the Side Hustle Saturday community. So I'm going to stop bumping my gums and I'm going to bring Maria on the show. Side Hustle Saturday community, help me welcome Maria Scott to the show.
Oh, hey, honey, how you doing?
Hey, Maria, how are you doing?
I can't complain, baby. How you doing, love? Happy Juneteenth, honey. Out here repping Black businesses. What's going on, my love?
I can't complain. I always say I'm blessed and highly favored.
Yes,
ma'am. So I'm just going to jump into it because I never give the bios of my guests any justice because they're the ones that can share and tell their own narrative. So I want you to go into detail about In the Black, and I want you to talk to us. Let's just talk about the app first. I'm going to bring it up on the screen.
Say no more, babe. I'm living for this moment. So yes, let me explain it to you, honey.
Tell us a little bit about yourself first, and I'll get this up on the screen here.
Okay, well, born and raised in Columbus, Ohio. So I've moved around a lot. I've lived in New York, Florida, Louisiana, but it only made sense to do this here. Like, I know a lot of the businesses I represent personally. So it brings me joy to be able to bring this to the masses, hopefully everywhere soon, but right now, right here in Columbus, Ohio.
See, all right, go ahead, Columbus, Ohio. And just tell us about how you got started. Tell us about your journey. And then as I work with this.
Okay, got you. Well, I'm a massage therapist, licensed massage therapist for 8 years. And then boom, just like everybody else, coronavirus happened. I'm a tall sister. I'm 5'10", but still couldn't massage people from 6 feet away. So they shut me down like they shut down everybody else. And when I came back, when they were allowing most services to come back. Now, my services are very different. I never do anything anybody's ever done before. So even my massage businesses were different than what you find in normal place massage work. Mm-hmm. So when it came time to come back, I was still under cease and desist order. And one of these promotional and marketing platforms reached out to me and explained how they worked. And once they explained how they work and the 50 or 60% that they take from the businesses on the back end that none of us are aware of when we make these purchases online, I wanted to make something different. I wanted to make a change, and I wanted to start with us first. So I reached out to all of my wonderful personal business owners that I know, and I created the app for us.
I'm going to bring the app up, and I want you to walk us through the app because the app is really, really cool.
like any traditional app, that's in the black VIP there in the middle. So once you click it, the splash screen just saying support local business, receive VIP rewards. And once the actual app pops up, what you're going to want to do is go to the business directory. That's the first option. That's going to give you all of our businesses that are represented, and it's going to tell you what their individual promotions are. So we've got great stuff. Fujiyama down there, they're 15% off every single day of the week. All 30 days of the month. If you want to go, you can get your 50% off. This is our self-care. Once you actually click on the option, so let's click on Massage Lofts. Massage Lofts has a $90 couples massage. You and your boo, $90, under $100. Now, if you click the address, want to see if they're close to you, it'll pop it up. Everything's geolocated, guide you right on in, just like any app should. So that's that. Now, the great thing is our businesses aren't in competition with each other. So boom, first choice massage. Let's say Bexley was too far, Dublin's more your taste, $50 individual massages at First Choice Massage. Every last one of our businesses win when you download the app. There is no competition here. So from there, that's the directory. Next is ITB Connects. That's another free option that's on our app. That is just a promotional site. It's no different than any Facebook social media group. Post your businesses, post in support of the businesses you love. Now, this is what really matters. This is Discount Central. This is where you get your membership card, your coupons for all of those promotions that you saw in the directory. Every single business is offering something to offer towards that $12.99 a month. When you download this membership card, you get access to all of them. So this is your membership card. You'll show that for whether it's one of our private events. You'll show that when you go to the locations to show them that you are a current member. And then you'll go to the coupon directory. In the coupon directory, you will receive the individual coupons. Show you one real quick. It'll show you there's some that are half off. There are some that you just redeem and you get a little code. There's some that you actually have to scratch off so that you can actually redeem them that way, like this one. But there's tons of coupons in there, all available to be used whenever you want for 30 days straight for $12.99. After you're done in the coupon directory. Otherwise, the only other option that is available for you is our website. That gives you the ability to reach out to us directly. If you have an inquiry as a business that is interested in joining, or you're just a user that would like the newest updates on when we're going to have our business hops, which that's one day every quarter that every single one of our businesses throws an amazing, crazy, ridiculous, what are they thinking deal. Oh, and then our loyalty cards. Our loyalty cards, that actually is if you pay or you go visit 12 businesses within 1 month's time, ITB will pay for your membership ourselves. So make sure you're getting them redeemed as you go to the businesses. They'll punch it in and get you your loyalty card points. So we look forward to hearing back from you. This it's going to be great.
See, that's incredible. I could not do anything like that. That
Yes, you can, Bill. Yes, you can.
Yes, I'm an avid coupon shopper, so having something like this to some of the places that I love to go to on my phone instead of carrying around a bunch of paper coupons.
Absolutely.
Is the best way to keep yourself organized, but you have something that's created by a Black female that is, I mean, incredible. I mean, I've never seen anything like this before. So, I mean, how did you talk to me about how do you create an app like that? What was your experience like?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I suck at technology, but I do. I do. I struggle fortunately, things have evolved. No different websites. Back in the day, before, I don't know, like 15 years ago or so, before GoDaddy, whenever that came out, I remember when it was on the, they had their commercial on Super Bowl and nobody knew what GoDaddy was.
Right.
Now, if people spend all of that money for a website to be created by somebody else, it's because you want something super high caliber.
Yeah.
You're not playing no games. It is it's something that's out of your own means. Because GoDaddy put it within all of our means to be able to do it for ourselves now.
Right.
Well, I actually found non-coding app sites, platforms that allow you to code or allow you to make apps without knowing how to code. And I ain't gonna lie, it took 4 months to create the first one. And that's not even the first one. The first one was horrible. It wasn't horrible. Let me stop. There's a quote out there that if what you launch with is perfect, you waited too long to launch, or something like that. Keep pushing. Like, I'll continue to make it better as I grow, but I'm not going to wait forever to start. That's ridiculous.
Right.
So April 1st was my first launch. It took me from December to April to make that app. And I was harassing the little chatbot people. Everything. Like, I need help on everything, but why don't y'all just make it? Let me pay you to make it. I'm going to be with you day and night and you're going to make the same money. But they stuck with me, and April 1st, I launched the first version. And now this is Juneteenth weekend. So 10 weeks later, I'm ready to launch my second version of it. So you get better with time, and this won't be the end of it either. Like, I'm going to continue to grow this and make it better. But yet, once again, let's see what we can do. Let's get it out there. Let's make my first users the focus group. Tell me what you want changed, and I'm happy to do it. How can I make this better? So, and there's things that aren't being implemented yet that are going to be great once we have more downloads. Like, our businesses make money off of that $12.99. Not only do I give them everything on the platform for free, and we do social media content for them and all of that for them to be able to promote the fact that they are in the Black member, but it's the simple fact that anything that we can do to make it better for them, we're going to find a way.
Right.
So some of them have coupons that they're like, we'll give you stuff that can be a daily thing, but this one, that's a great sale. We can only do that once a month. I had to go in there and figure out how to do that with the coupons. But if it's a way that it'll get them good customer acquisition without costing them $1 million, then we're going to find a way as a team to make it happen. So it's a learning process, but it'll get better, and it'll get better. Once we have 6,000 downloads, all of my businesses are obligated as part of their contracts to give comps once a week.
Oh, wow.
So when you walk into it in the Black business, it's actually going to be rolling the dice at that point. It's going to be, are you going to pay for that meal or not?
Exactly.
Are you going to have to buy that shirt or not? Because every single business will be giving away free things because they're getting paid from every download.
Yeah.
So they have that extra money. I want my businesses to be able to grow.
Right.
If I can get all of my businesses 10,000, 20,000 downloads, then that means I'm putting thousands of dollars in their pocket every month. Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Talk to me about some of the roadblocks that you faced when you started down this journey to create an app.
Technology. I don't know nothing about technology, boo. I don't know nothing about technology. So there are no roadblocks for me because I'm too obstinate. There's nothing I can't do. Nothing. I mean, at least as of yet. There might come one day that something hits me that I can't beat or defeat, but I haven't met it yet. So there's no roadblocks. There's no roadblocks. There's an occasional hurdle. There's an occasional stumble, but there's no actual roadblocks. I didn't know anything about making apps. So learning that legality wise, Apple don't play no games. You have to have your terms and conditions. You have to have all of these different layers of legalities covered when selling something through their platform. So I had to discover a lot in that first 4-month period. And I discovered even more in this last 2 months because I decided to have an in-app purchase. Before it was free. Now it's $12.99. I needed to know more. So just constant learning. But if you got to grow with anything you're going to do or you'll be stale anyway. So that doesn't make this any different in this journey. It's just the learning process for this journey is different. But everybody has to continue to learn or they'll lose.
See, I like that. You know, I'm a read that content.
No, you gotta continue.
Honest.
No, you gotta continue to learn or you'll lose.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Athletes continue to learn other styles. They continue. They take other people's talents and try to incorporate it in their own. Nobody just sits on being a champion by staying the same.
That is so true. And I always say to invest in yourself.
Absolutely.
Nobody.
And it was massage. It's continuing education. It's whatever your craft is. If you're not getting better, you're actually getting worse. Like period.
So, like you say, you're getting stale.
Right. Exactly.
If you're not getting, you know, you got to always improve because if you don't, somebody's gonna swoop in right behind you and take your shine.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, I mean, as an entrepreneur, what is some advice that you can share with someone who wants to take their business to the next level?
For me, I've always been different, gonna stay different. So I embrace that. I embrace it. I love it. Prior to the app, which nobody around me is currently doing, nobody was doing what I was doing in massage. I partnered with a health chef and we were doing massage, meal prep, nutritional supplements. Shout out to Nani Greer, Chef Nani Knows, holistic chef out here still doing amazing things. And she is one of the people that's on my app. I'm constantly shouting out businesses because, I mean, that's how we work together. That's how we grow. Outside of that, I was doing Spice Rub, which was an in-home date night service. We provided massage tutorials. I actually taught couples how to massage each other while they were getting their massages. I had a chef preparing their dinners. So they had the entire in-home date night experience. If you are still looking for in-home date night experiences, reach out to Living Proof Chef Services. She's on the app. Absolutely amazing, amazing. Tablescapes, her work is no joke.
Wow. I like that. I like
check her out. She does dope stuff.
I'm gonna have to check. I gotta get a boo first and then I'll go check her.
Okay, well, see, what we're doing is actually I've been making videos for each of the businesses. So if you go to the YouTube channel, you'll see us at Fujiyama discussing the promotion, but also discussing the background on what we're doing. But then the next episode, we're at Stems and Stones and experiencing their promotion. We pop up by J Sweet Treats and show you where their new location's going to be at. Juneteenth right now is going on at Culture. Our third episode is at Culture and explaining what that venue space is like. And Raw Yoga 614, who's also at Culture right now for Juneteenth.
Yeah.
She popped up. Now I saw she did one of your videos.
Yeah.
Guys, ain't no games. My business owners, and that's why people always think, because a lot of these people I had relationships or knew prior. No, I mean, yes, I'm supporting my friends, but my friends are amazing, dope business owners that wax your pockets anyway because they offer great products. You're already paying these people, and you pay them top dollar because they're dope. These aren't any found them off the side of the road individuals.
Right.
These are amazing individual businesses that have decided to partner with me and say, hey, you know what, sis, I see what you're doing. Let's go see if we can actually prove this is possible. And I appreciate them for that.
Right. If you could, during your entrepreneurial journey, if you could do a retake, what would you do and why?
No retakes. No retakes. You know, if it's one of those, could you go back and have your education that you know now and know everything you know now and do it again? I mean, of course, if you wouldn't, you're stupid. But the reality is the journey I took got me here. I believe where I'm at's going to get me to NASDAQ, so I wouldn't change anything. And not only is it going to do that, but I found a way to be able to take a whole bunch of other people with me. I find pleasure in that. I find joy in that. Wouldn't change nothing. No.
All right, words of wisdom. All right. So what I know me starting out in my business, I learned a lot about myself. Some things like, it's like, I don't know if it's like therapy, but you kind of like learn some things like, oh, that's new. What have you learned about yourself while becoming an entrepreneur?
Ooh. I discovered making those videos that I don't answer questions the way other people answer questions. You'll ask somebody a question, they answer you directly. I am now working on that. Like, as we're talking right now, I'm thinking about the fact that, like, yeah, I did it. I did it. Because one day I realized I felt bad for my son after watching the first episode of me. Like, oh my God, he deals with me every day. He asks me a question every day. He probably asks me 20 questions every single day. And I never get directly to what he asked me. I go all the way around it, tell him everything I feel like he needs to know. Mm-hmm. And then I answer his question. And I'm like, my poor baby. So a little bit of self-realization. If you are working with yourself all day long, I notice certain things. I write exactly how I talk. So keeping that level of professionalism when I'm writing is hard sometimes. Oh,
yeah, that's
or just the level of professionalism at all. I'm a hey boo type of person. I suck with names, but I can't, even though I come to your restaurant often, hey sis, what's good? Doesn't work with everybody. So trying to find that, that balance. You have some people that is answering you back, sis, where you been?
Yeah.
And you have other people that are like, well, hello, Maria. How is it? I seen you last. So you got to, embrace people when in Rome.
Yeah.
And learning that. Fortunately, I have a business partner. Shout out to Derek Richardson Marketing Group, and Video Mail, powered by Richardson Marketing Group. Awesome individual. He's no games, and he's my level of professionalism. Mm-hmm. He lets me be out here with all the ideas and what can we do next, and he reins it all in and tries to help me stay professional.
I think you're professional. It's just, I'll call it being authentic. And I'm
gonna take that.
I think that because there's a lot of conversation about that. I think, if you cannot be authentic, now there's a level of professional and there's a level of unprofessional.
Right.
And if you cannot be your authentic self, I think that's what gravitates people towards you. You know what I mean? And towards your business. And if you cannot be your authentic self and still have a thriving business, but you have to be somebody else, I think that gets to questioning people, is she really real? Or is this business, what's this all about? I think people gravitate towards authenticity, and they gravitate towards, I like her. What's in the black? Oh yeah, I'm gonna support her because I can connect with her.
Right. And I'm authentic. But I'm also, I'm one of those, I'm a realist. I will tell you the truth about you, and I'm also just as truthful with myself. So I recognize Maria's an acquired taste. Sometimes I'm not in the mood for Maria. Unfortunately, I can't separate with her. So I have to take Maria at all times as Maria is. But I recognize not everybody else is obligated to me in that same fashion that I am.
Yeah.
So I have one business, great individual. I communicate with them through email. Mm-hmm. If we have to talk in person, I send them the link to my business partner because I already got the vibe that we don't vibe. But you're a great business. I'm a great business. We're going to keep doing this.
Yeah.
But me and you, we may not be a thing. Not everybody's my boo. I don't like olives. You might. It's fine. I'm cool with that. I am some people's olives.
Yeah.
Other people are my olives. I don't like them.
Yeah.
But I recognize who you are. If I recognize and realize and respect the fact that we both have something we bring to the table that is valuable,
Yeah.
we start it from there.
Yeah.
And then from there, we move, and I utilize you, and you should utilize me in the ways that we both realize how we deal with each other. I don't like your attitude, then I'm going to email you. You don't like my attitude, they email me back, but let's get this business done.
Exactly.
And then that's what we don't kick it at the functions. I throw parties for my people.
Mm-hmm.
Come kick it, enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Have a free night out, free drinks, free food. Enjoy your time. Mm-hmm. If you don't like me, then don't come. It's cool. Or come and don't just say hi. You know, throw me the elbow. What's good, boo? How you doing? And we can be apart the whole night because I don't gravitate to people that I don't feel like are enjoying my presence. Mm-hmm. So we'll be fine. I am all about the fact that we don't all have to get along. We don't all have to have the same viewpoints about everything. Not everybody in life is going to believe in the exact same belief system and value system. But if we agree that we can work together, build together, and make something better for both of us, a reciprocal relationship, then I'm all about it. That's what I want for me, and that's what I want for my businesses.
Girl, you just dropping gems all day. You just dropping gems all day. I like that. It goes back to that saying, it's not personal, it's business.
Right. Absolutely.
That just folds into that whole quote. It's not personal, it's just business.
Right.
So how are you evolving in the Black? What's next?
Well, right now it's proof of concept is Columbus. It's hard to walk out, and it's fascinating to me because it never crossed my mind that I could go up to business owners, because I myself am a business owner, and say, hey, I just want to help you. I don't want to charge you anything. And then on top of that, once I help you, since I value what you're offering me, I'm going to pay you, even though you don't give me anything other than just because people don't expect, I think, for me to value what they've given me as much as they do. You give me your logo, which is your baby, and you give me a promotion that you're saying, look, sis, I trust that you're going to find me some business with this, and it's not going to put me in the red. That's what we're not trying to do.
Right.
We're trying to do something that keeps you profitable.
Right.
So exactly. So I'm asking you to trust that I have your best interest on the back end, on your margins and your money.
Yeah.
And I have the best interest for your business. And I think that's the biggest hurdle. I would say the speed bump is actually getting people to believe it. Now, fortunately for me, I've already sent out my first round of checks. So I downloaded in April. So May 30th was my first round of checks going out saying, thank you for being a part of our business. Few more rounds of that, few more signups of a few more businesses, make it successful here, get it to a certain level of downloads. Like I said, at least 6,000 downloads. We're in a city of 900,000 people.
Yeah.
Who walk around day in, day out saying, I wish I could support small business. Yeah. I wonder how I could help local business. I want to buy Black. Yeah. And then at the end of the day, I'm providing you with a way to help 20, 30, 40 businesses all at the same time for $12.99.
Yeah.
$12.99 a month. You're directly helping multiple local businesses and brands, whether Black, white, and different. I like everybody. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm a Black business owner, and I know I'm always the last on the list to even find out about things of this nature. Right. So I made sure, since this is my business, we became priority. I'm going to reach out to us first, especially here locally. Let's keep it funky. My friends are the business owners, and they're Black.
Right.
So my first 10 businesses were Black-owned businesses because those are my people that own exceptional businesses. You know these names. Yeah. Neighborhood Boxing Club, amazing. Junior Graduates, amazing. That's childcare. That's fitness. We have, like you said, Raw Yoga 614. Yeah. They have initiatives all over the city.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're great brands. I just wanted to make sure I got us on there first. I got a float spa. I got Fujiyama. Yeah. People know that's not Black owned, and it doesn't need to be. I want all types of diversity on my app, because there are some offerings that some Mexican culture people might offer that I would never find if I only had Black owned businesses. I want everybody represented, and I just want everybody that feels small, that feels disadvantaged or disenfranchised, as they say. I want them to be able to say, look, somebody was looking out for us. Somebody saw that we had something to offer, and they sent me a check every single month just because I agreed to be a part of the barbecue. I agreed to come to the potluck and bring a dish.
You coming to the picnic.
You coming to the picnic and you brought a dish. Everybody at my picnic got to bring a dish to the table. But if you bring a dish to the table and it brings value, I want you on board. Let's see what we can do.
Exactly.
Me having one massage company, they can only massage so many people. I need everybody on here, and I want to grow all of those individual companies. There's no competition. You should never come on here and worry about if there's too many people in your category. If there's that many people in your category, that means anybody who looks for that service is going to get served. They're going to continue to download the app, and we all win.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. And you have to look at it this way, that you're a Black business owner who's a woman.
Yes, ma'am.
That is providing a service. So forget about who's on the app. You're the Black owned business.
Absolutely.
That's providing the service. So let's just keep it all the way 100.
Right. Absolutely. And I love what I do. I'm very proud of what I do. Not if this will work, but when this grows, I will be the only marketing and promotions platform that is completely free to their businesses that are represented and gives them a residual income. When I build this, I will prove that if you're not greedy, you can actually build yourself and everybody else that's around you. So that's what this is for. I want to show that I do it in Columbus, but once I've done it in Columbus, I'm going to do it in Cleveland and Cincinnati.
Right.
I'm going to do it in.
Get there.
Yeah, I'm going to do it in 50 cities. There will be 50 cities with 40, 50, 60 companies in every city. When this is over, I'll be able to look behind me and say, you know what? I won't be a billionaire because I will have given half the money away. But who cares when you can look back at 3,000 businesses and said they got their 4th location because in the Black, and they did this because it. Man, I'll still be a millionaire. Like, shit, I'm broke right now. Like, how much money can I really need? Like, we're living and we're all right. We're good. And I'm living in 5 figures. So if I can, me and my son are happy in 5 figures. If I get us to 7, 8, 9, all of that, and I can look around me and all my people can sit in first class with me, then I've won.
Right. Exactly. Andre, I have a business owner on now, Andre Young. He owns Pipes and Pleasures in Columbus.
Hi.
So he's on. So maybe you two can link up.
Holler at me. Go to In the Black app on Instagram, or In the Black on Facebook, or info@intheblack.com. My name's Maria Scott. Hit me directly on Facebook. I'm with it. I'm all for it. I want as many businesses on here represented as possible. We have nickel, dime, and quarter businesses. If you are a business that is represented on my app and you are given an exclusive promotion that is only an In the Black promotion, you will receive a portion of that download, just like every other single business will. Holler at me.
Yep. See, there you go. Another business for you.
Right? Love it.
I'm going to pivot for a little bit. What was your first side hustle?
My first side hustle. Corny. But you know what? It makes me proud because my son is a hustler. He is getting them in summer school right now. But it was snacks. Snacks at school. Back then, blow pops. The blue raspberry blow pops had just come out. They was just popping. I used to sell them at middle school. And I used to draw these little things I used to call minute mice. I could draw like this mouse. It was this weird little mouse. But in less than a minute, and make any little additions to it to customize it to, yeah, nothing. But yeah, I was any money. But my son is killing me. My son is killing me. He is a monster. He is out here selling Oreo packs, the little 6-pack of Oreos for $3, $5 a piece. He sold a singular Jolly Rancher for $1 once. He is murdering him out here. I love it. I love it. His spirit is
snack queen.
And no, his spirit. I'm gonna have to watch him. I'm gonna have to watch him because it might get out of hand. Like I'm out here trying to help everybody. My son gonna put everybody in the poorhouse. So I'm gonna watch him. But yeah, like I love his spirit. You gotta have that little early. You know it's coming. It's in you if you start early.
Exactly. Exactly. So Andre said, can I message your information? And Andre, I will
send him everything. Yeah.
I'll directly DM you her information. Can I give him your cell phone number too?
Doesn't matter. Feel free.
Okay, so I'll send you all her information so you two can connect, because that would be great for Pipes and Pleasures, because they always doing something, girls.
What is Pipes and Pleasures? Talk to me.
Pipes and Pleasures is a cigar shop.
Okay.
It's a cigar shop. So
okay, that's awesome. Actually, because I was looking for that. I've yet to be in contact with them because I used to actually throw events for my company, Spice Rub, at Royale Cigar Lounge, and I loved it there. So I definitely want to talk to you. Because I also like sponsoring events for my businesses and for the public, for our members only events. So I'm actually having one in July. So I'd like to talk to you. Maybe we might use your location as a location as well, because, you know, any place that has the availability to be able to do the smoking and stuff. We're going to have hookah at my stuff. Matter of fact, I'm going to send you the information for the event in July. You got to come. Okay. It's going to be complimentary past hors d'oeuvres, complimentary drink, everything. Absolutely. But it's members only, and I'm only accepting 60 members. So I'm going to make sure I'm sending it out to all the business owners first. Yeah. And to direct friends and stuff first, because we're only having 60 people. But I'd love for you to come out and enjoy the first ITB event for everybody to come and enjoy. See how we live, baby. It's a VIP for a reason.
That's right. That's right. And see, and this is what this platform is for. This platform is to connect. It's a community. Right. Just like I know Andre, you know, he's a business owner. You're a business owner. You guys can collaborate together. He can get on in the black. So this is now I feel like, oh, okay, I'm doing something right because I can connect people.
Absolutely.
As a people, we can work together, and we only got one place to go, but
up. Absolutely. That's why you see it, Bo, on the thing. It's the graph, and it's up, baby. Only up. Only up. Numbers going nuts. Yes. Yeah, numbers doing nothing but going up. That's the plan. That's the goal. It's just about finding out who has that sense of community. Mm-hmm. I feel like we can do it as a community. We call it brand leveraging. You know all of these logos. You know all of these brands. Mm-hmm. If you can look at me and look at all these brands and tell me you don't think that there's $12.99 worth of value on there for you per month, then the likelihood is you weren't our clientele anyway. You're not my client base. And Rolex doesn't take time trying to get Timex customers, and Timex doesn't take time trying to figure out how to get Rolex's customer. Yeah. You just weren't our customer. But This is a city of 900,000 people. Mm-hmm. I am fully confident that I can get us at least a 5% base that will be bringing in thousands to my businesses.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be getting with you soon when I start my consulting agency. So
absolutely, absolutely, and I will be here for it.
So tell us how people can get in contact with you.
Okay, well, first and foremost, the download is free. It's free. So go to your app store. Okay, go to your app store and download In the Black VIP. That's the first step. That way you can look through the directory, see all of the promotions and deals and stuff that are available to you. You can, if you're a business owner like you, once again, Pipes and Pleasures, log into ITB Connect. Share your business. It is our own private social media platform. So you are welcome to utilize that and promote anything you have going on. It's completely free. Then you will want to either go to In the Black at Facebook. You'll want to go to In the Black app at Instagram. And you will want to look for flyers that we have coming up. What she has up right now is the In the Black social. Our members only social will be once a month. The first one is July 22nd. Okay. It will be free food all night long. DJ Dami Styles, live art exhibition by Jose Artista. Like, honey, it's going to be great fun. And all you need to be is a member. It doesn't cost you anything at the door. You have to be one of our registered and reserved members. Now, there's only 60 tickets, and we got quite a few reserved for our business owners to start with. So make sure you get in there fast. You have to have your member number when you register and submit your registration, or else it won't be valid. So In the Black app at, what is that? Instagram, In the Black at Facebook, info at intheblack.com to reach out to me directly. Maria Scott on Facebook, honey. You're welcome to contact me in any way. Go to intheblack614.com if you want to go to the website. That way is another way that you can email me and reach me directly. We're here for you. We are looking forward to signing at least, I want to say, about 20 more businesses before we cap out financially for how many businesses we can pay out. So yes, reach out and reach out soon.
I'm gonna be reaching.
Yeah, right. No, absolutely. Boo, I will save a nickel or a dime or something for you, boo. Say no more.
Well, Maria, thank you so much for being on.
Of course.
It has been such a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate it. And I just, I think what you're doing is so awesome. And like, again, on this show, we doing something right because we are connecting the dots. We're connecting and we're working together as a community. And that's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for having me. This was awesome. I'm going to be shouting you out. And funny enough, now I have that many more business owners. We have to figure out which business owners I have that haven't been on here yet so that we can have them on here.
I know.
Yes, say no more. And always working.
Right, exactly. Always. Don't never turn nothing off.
Right.
And as for me, you guys, please follow me on Instagram. I'm almost at 1,000. Follow me on Instagram at Side Hustle _Saturday. And I'm going to be making these announcements all the time. I am on YouTube now. So you're going to see these interviews on YouTube as well. In the coming months, I'm going to be simulcasting this show on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So we're trying to grow this community, not just in Columbus, but globally. So follow me on YouTube as well. I'm trying to get some subscribers. I just started, so I don't have any subscribers. So you can be the first one to subscribe and follow me on YouTube at Side Hustle Saturday. Super simple. It's got a black logo. You'll see Side Hustle Saturday. Start to follow me on there and you'll get some amazing content as well as these videos and some cute little shorts. So go there and follow me because we're trying to make Side Hustle Saturday a huge community. Again, Maria, thank you so much for being on the show. And Side Hustle Saturday community, I will talk to you soon.
Thank you, sweetie. This was fun.